Hey friends, Practical Ken here. Well, how's that classical tune go? Welcome to the jungle. Because that's where we are. Jeff from Jeff's Obsessions and myself are in the jungle. The bugs are not too bad because the wind's blowing a little bit, but it's like 82 degrees, a little humid in here. I think I hear some thunder in the distance rumbling. And we're racing the clock for time. And I'm getting a bunch of phone calls from work too, so I gotta focus on digging. Jeff's already found some cool stuff here, so we'll see what else I can find here. I haven't even, I just got into the woods and I'm very hopeful. So look at the ground coverage we have here. Literally green, we're weaving in the green here. So can't even see the soil, but we're gonna put the coil to the soil underneath the green. And hey, welcome to the jungle. Wish us luck. We are using the Equinox 800 with a 5x10 coil, Coiltek coil. Apparently I didn't bring my 6-inch coil. We need a small coil to get in this junk here. So this is what I'm using today. And I've got a target right here. I got it in Park 1, sensitivity at 20. We're getting a 17, 18, 4 inches down. There we go. Mason jar lid. Find a lot of these here. These are, it seems like as common as pull tabs are in a park with a party park. Because we find them just about in every single hole while we're digging other things too. So, but these come up strong. We'll keep looking. Every time we get these out of the way, that means we find the smaller targets underneath them and around them. So we'll keep looking. 13, 14. That looks like 4 inches down. Maybe less. Well, this area is definitely target rich. There's a little bit of aluminum. We believe it's the cap to a really old bottle. We find a lot of these. Found this here. Not sure what that is. Looks like a band of some sort. Not sure what that is. Got a mason jar lid. Intact glass. Got bone. Got bottle. It's two different diameter, but this is all in one little hole. About 3 inches down, 2 to 3 inches down. We found all this, so it's definitely a target-rich environment for relics. And everything here is about 1922 or older. That's when the farm ceased to exist. So it's really interesting what the things we can find here. So everything's gonna be 100 years old most of the time. We're getting a mix of signals here, so we'll probably have a hole full of a variety of different things. But we were getting a squeaker, and the Equinox was coming up in the 20s. So see, there's a mix of iron in there too, so it's in here. I'm going to get down with the pinpointer and filter out all the different targets here. Okay, so we got an oval pin. Look at the back here. It's got little spikes on the outside edge, so I don't know what that's all about. But I'm going to have Jeff take a look at it too. But yeah, so we got this pin, but mixed in there was this giant iron nail, so that would explain the sketchy signals. Oyster shell, glass, all in here. We got thunder rumbling in the background too. So we're going to check this pin out. I love it. That's a relic. That's a relic. We love relics, don't we?
Definitely a relic.
We got lots of targets right here. Jeff just swung over and got a 40. What'd you get on yours?
41.
41.
Which is a penny signal.
On the legend. So we got targets here. We're going to dig. Took Jeff and me both try to track this thing down. We found a coin in here. There's a deep screamer too. What we got?
Mixed in with some other bad signals.
Dude, I can't. What the heck? It's Lincoln. We know it's a weedy. And it's, yeah, we'll have to get back with this, but we got a weedy. Okay, so in this hole, we have a little bit of aluminum. One of those, nope, just dropped a nail. Got a bottle cap. It's a bottle cap. Well, I don't know what that is now. Thought it was a bottle cap. I'll have Jeff take a look at that. And we just dropped a nail, so I gotta pick that nail up. But here we have a 1910 wheat penny. Everything here is 1922 or older, so 1910 wheat pennies. Pretty impressive since they came out in 1909. That's pretty darn awesome. It's usually missing in someone's collection. It's getting cloudy. It's dark, and it's because of the thunderstorm passing through in the clouds. We've got a mix of signals right here. 13, 14, but it jumps to 20. It's only 6 inches down. Could have a variety of targets. It's like a goodie bag. Let's see what's there. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but looks like I had a pivot point there. I'm not really sure. Maybe some sort of clip. Do you know what that is? 28 to 30. That's strong. 4 inches down. I don't know if you can see that. 32. Nice, tight, small target. I don't want to jinx it, but that could be silver. That could be silver. Let's take it. Okay, it's right there. We might have a token.
All right.
It's light. We'll clean that up here.
Aluminum. Yeah, it's some light, but it's from a stove manufacturing company.
Check that out.
Any token's a good token, man.
I love tokens.
Plus,
I don't get too many tokens.
You know it's over 120 years old.
Right. Yeah, it is. It says gold medal, which we know it's not gold. Something stove manufacturing company has a little saying or something on the back, but that's a stove on there. We're gonna clean that up. That was a screamer. Love it. We're gonna find some more here. That was under a log pile, so that's how desperate we have to get to find what we haven't swung over. Lots of stuff here. We're gonna dig this. Okay, we got. Is that a cap or?
It's one of those caps. Has it got a glove on the middle of it?
What's that say?
From the Durkee company?
Something.
It does. Let me see close.
Rivali.
Nope, that's not the one I was seeing.
Huh.
Let's see if I can read it. Heil's Improved Cold Cream.
Huh. Cold cream cap. That was a screamer.
HYAL.
Oop, dropped it. So, found it. We're going to check the hole again. Hey friends, Practical Ken here. We're on the old farm permission that says 1922. The farm closed in 1922. So majority of the stuff, 99% of the stuff we're going to find here is 100-year-old plus. So guaranteed to be, well, almost guaranteed to be old. So we'll see what we can find here. I'm here with Jeff's Obsessions. We are in the jungle. This is a little open area. I'm surprised I could actually get through here. That's why I decided to film. But most of it is actually going to be a lot of undergrowth. So I got the 6-inch coil on. I'm using the Equinox 800 today. And I hear Jeff out there with his pinpointer, so he must be finding something good. So we'll get back with you, and I'll combine this probably with another metal detecting video, but hopefully find some good stuff. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're going to find some good stuff. So wish us luck. We got 14 to 16, 13 to 16, 17. We've been finding aluminum tokens here too. So this is coming up sort of like aluminum. So it's quite possible we're going to find a token or something cool. We'll see. Let's dig it. I'm on Park 1. My sensitivity is at 22 right now. Okay, we found it. Now what is it? It looks like a, oh, something over here. It's like from a tube, possibly. It's folded up a little bit, but It's weird that it broke right there. Oh, that's twist off. It's a metal cap, I think. It goes on a tube. Oh, maybe not. Anyways, it's a tube. That's what we found. We'll keep on looking. 12 to 13, 4 inches down. It might be a nickel, maybe. Found it here. Get a lot of these old caps out there for ketchup or what they are. You see the little silver tab in the middle and the rim right here. Normally we find this piece here and it comes up, it looks almost like a coin, but it's been broken off and we see that. So scream's usually pretty good, but that's a cap. Old cap, 100-year-old cap. Almost a solid 17, 16, little brief 16. Ooh, it goes higher too. So looks like 4 to 6 inches down. We got it right here. What do we have? That's an old cap. See the textured side there? It's just a cap that's folded over, but this is 100 years old. To a bottle, most likely. There is some writing on the top. I'm sure it says New York. And I think this is a typical cap we find here. Yeah, I think that says New York. 16, 17, near the surface. So it is. Oh, 19. There we go. We found these out here before too. What the heck are they? Is that part of a lamp or something? That looks like a rivet right there. What do you think that is? Looks like there was some sort of seal going around here too. Okay, we got 25, 27. Showing 6 to 8 inches down. That's a good signal. Nice little target, it sounds like. We're gonna dig it. Okay, found it. That sucks. It's a lid. That's what it looks like to me. I was hoping it was a pocket watch case when I started seeing it come out, but I don't think so. It looks like a lid to something, a lid to a jar. I don't see any writing on it. Normally we see like cold cream on it or some sort of advertisement punched into the top, but looks like we got a lid. It was a screamer. Got Jeff off exploring in the jungle. I almost need a machete to get through here. 18, 19, 4 inches down. We'll see what it is. Okay, we got it here. Got another old cap. It's got some writing along the top there. Let's see. Durkees. P. Durkees. Here we go. 21. 4 inches down. 22. Let's go get it. Okay, so we got. See, this is what's interesting. We get these holes that just have all sorts of stuff in them if you pay attention. A piece of like a crockery lid. Probably have some bone in here too, but really old mason jar lid. Look at that. I can't tell if it has writing on it, but it's a really old mason jar lid. Check that out. We've got a lot of things buried here. There's repeatable 15, 21 to 23 here, and some more things here. So lots of things buried right here. You can hear Jeff's machine in the background. Okay, we found this right on the surface. Don't know what the heck that is. Man, almost reminds me of an old military button. It's been rusted. Wow. This is where the 15 was. Got a little bevel there. We're gonna clean that up. I'm gonna put that aside and clean that up. It's rusted in the back. Okay, I thought that was what was coming up as a 15. But we still got something right there. So And we got some, looks like purple or pink glass right there too. So might be a whole bunch of goodies in here. Well, here's the 15. It's iron. Maybe an old can. We got a 23 over here, so we're gonna check that out over here. So I got the what looks like a button, large rusty button, or so horse tack. I got the can, rusty can. Got a repeatable 22 to 24, 46 inches down right next to it. We got some other targets around here too. Give you an example of the interesting things we have in here. Coming up with more oyster shell, okay? I think I saw some bone in here. There's some porcelain. Where's that part of an oyster shell? No, it's porcelain. It's a smooth edge. There's all sorts of interesting things in these holes. Oop, there we go. Look at that, we got a relic. We got a buckle. That's a nice heavy buckle too. Alright, that is awesome. Look how thick that is. Love it. Nice little buckle. Probably could hold it up. Cleaned it up, I'd probably still use it. That's nice and heavy brass, maybe. It's awesome. Love that stuff. 13, 14. Got some aluminum. Like I've said before, we've had aluminum tokens here too, so gotta look for those also. So 4 inches. Okay, so we got some interesting things. We got, looks like a rib bone. Then we got a little bit of porcelain there. Jeff's Legends going off in the background. And we got what looks like a can, crushed can. So found on the target, we're gonna move along. Oh, I forgot to mention, and an oyster shell. So we got all sorts of stuff in here when we were digging these holes. So oyster shell, yay. One of these oyster shells is gonna have a little tag on it, a brass tag, triangular tag on it. I'm looking forward to seeing one of those. It's still on my bucket list. Everybody else has gotten them here, so let's see if we can find that. So moving on. Jeff's just got a surface find of a bottle. He's got that eagle eye going on. Is that an ink bottle, you think?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty cool. And it's just all over the surface here. We got oyster shells on the surface too, and some cool stuff here. We'll keep looking. Some old stuff. 17, 18. Here's the surface. 19. We'll see what it is. Okay, so I had that 17 to 19 here, and this is what I got. Got this wire with loops on the end. Kind of looks like it's, that's part of a lantern maybe. Handle. See it? Got this old square bolt or nut. And then I got this. Some sort of plug. Check that out. What could that be to? It's not, it almost reminds me of a light bulb, but that's not a white filament. It's almost like a bolt plug or some sort of plug. Interesting. Do you know what that is? So that's all one hole right there. Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. I'm gonna see what you get. Oh yeah, variety in one hole. You got mason jar lid and
Screamer.
and nail. Cool. 23 to 25. 6 inches. Nice tight sounding target. We're doing 13 over here. That's pretty solid there too. I see 2 targets. Okay, I see one of these metal tops that we usually see here, and I see what looks like a clock. Oh, that's what we got. We got a clock. Check that out. That looks like interesting. But you can see gear right there. Kind of a thick clock. I wonder if this is, oh, there's some gear mechanisms right there too. See it? Right there. That's cool. Looks like a little knob there. So I wonder if this was a spring or something. But hey, part of a clock. Let's find the rest of it. Awesome. So we got a base of an old tree that was cut down a long time ago. We got 16, 15, 16, maybe 16, 17, 16 inches down right next to the base of a tree. And I think ace found a ring not far from here too, so within 10 feet of this spot, so we'll see what it is. Okay, got another ball jar lid. But just found this.
What you got over there?
Not sure. Could be a shaker. Maybe got some holes on it, or I don't know. Let's show this to Jeff. The lid of something. There we go. A little close up. See the holes there? Some part of the lid. So interesting. 100 years old. Someone else's garbage is someone else's treasure, I guess. But check that out. Bottom of a glass or vase or something. Thick glass. It's kind of a purplish pink color. That's cool.